Now that you have your project already set up, what we're going to do is select our background. So if you notice under this November 21 folder, I click on this small tiny little arrow on the left side of it here. And in there you should find a bunch of different backgrounds. I have a couple of cityscapes here. There's the interior of a home. There's this luxury foyer, an office space, another office space, another kind of an apartment. Could be an office as well. Here's a studio looking space, and then there's some woods. So just pick one that you like, and we'll go ahead and bring it down to our timeline. So we're going to grab it and drag it down to our timeline. When you get this indicator that comes up here, we want to select 720p. 720p. Then we want to go over here to where it says rate, and I want to select 24p. And then click OK. Now our project is ready to go. We've got a background in here. Next thing we're going to do is actually create our character. So in this case, most of your projects are going to look very similar. We're going to create a guy who has a suit on with one of those heads that we saw earlier. The first thing I want to do is grab the pants, businessman pants. I want to drag them down and make sure that they're all the way to the far left here, stacked right on top of this background that I have. So there's my pants. Next, I want to go and find the one that says businessman torso. Businessman torso. I'm going to take that and I'm going to stack it right on top of the pants, making sure that it's all the way to the left. Now I'm going to select the right arm. There's three of them here. You'll notice that there's one that's bent like this. This other one is bent like this. And this one is just a regular right arm. If you select the regular one, businessman right arm, that should fit right onto your jacket exactly perfectly. So again, make sure that you drag it all the way to the far left. Now if I have this line across, on the top of these clips, you'll notice that that arm fits perfectly right over where it's supposed to be, and the pants and the torso is all there. Now we're going to select the left hand. I want you to select one of the ones that are bent. What you'll notice is when you bring this one down, it will not fit right on the shoulder the way the other one did. This one's going to be kind of down here somewhere. And so we're going to need to select transform right here. Make sure that transform is selected. It should be blue. You should see these little dots that show up at this box. And then now I can grab this arm that I have here, and I can actually place it into the correct spot so that it looks like it's part of the arm, that part of the suit here. So we've got our body. Now I want to select a head. I'll just grab one of these heads that you see here, and we're going to go ahead and bring that down and put it right on top of our guy here. What you'll notice when you do this, again, you're going to bring it all the way to the far left. Of course, as you can see, the head is much bigger. So once again, we're going to go back to this transform and make sure that it's blue. And now we can go ahead and grab the corners of this head. Do not grab it by the middle here or over here on the side. You have to grab the corner, and that'll allow you to resize this head in a way that it maintains the proportions. And now I can go ahead and find the spot where I want to put it right on top of my suit here. Make sure that that lines up nicely. And it's okay if the head is a little big, because this is meant to be a little funny. So at this point, if we deselect this, we've got our guy. In our next video, we'll start to create some animations using this character.